I'm gonna tell a story about the gun.
Okay.
So I went to. I have. Do you have a gun? You don't have to say.
I might.
You can say. Yeah, you might or might not. Andrew.
Not cutting to himself.
Yeah, not cutting to himself. He don't want to cut to himself. Okay. I have one, and I want to buy another one. That was like on my 2023 like list of things to do. I go, I can do this. I can knock this one out now.
Yeah.
So I go to buy the gun. I don't know anything about guns.
You say one gun, please.
No, I want to get.
I'm here, and I will have one gun, please.
Order for a gun, please. It's kind of like I have one that I keep in my house.
Mm-hmm.
I keep in my nightstand.
Yep.
And then I go, well, I want to have one like for my car.
Yeah. Over 1,300 guns were stolen from cars in 2022 in Nashville alone.
That's
over
so
1,300 guns.
Okay. So I didn't go to get the gun because of the road rage thing.
Unrelated.
Well, it's not unrelated, but yeah. So I go, hey, I want to have a gun in my car.
Mm-hmm.
And the guy goes, well, don't do that.
Mm-hmm.
I go, he goes, and he showed me these statistics like Nashville, everybody's getting their gun stolen from their car.
Yeah.
And I go, I don't know. I would not like remember the lady got mad when I said I was rich on this podcast. I was like, well, I go, this might be a flex. And I go, well, if they smash my windshield and like grab my gun, it's like, I go, what's the worst that could happen? He goes, a criminal has your gun. I go, no. You're right. I go, yeah, no. Yeah, no. Oh, yeah, 100%. Because I go, I don't know. That would not be ideal.
Right.
But I go, I mean, he goes, yeah, a criminal has your gun.
Maybe I'm not explaining this right.
I go,
a criminal has your gun.
You're right. So anyway, I go, well, he's like, you can either keep it in a safe or lock it or holster it or take it in back and forth. I go, all right. Well, so I go, I want a gun like the one I already have.
Mm-hmm.
And he goes, all right, well, what kind of gun do you have? I go, I don't know. It looks like kind of like that one. And then we weren't really quite sure, but because my only thinking was, I want the
most
same,
casual gun over all
this
time.
one. Yeah, I want the same kind of bullets
mm-hmm.
for both. So if there's ever an emergency, I go, oh, these are the wrong with it. I go, and I like that one, and I know how to shoot it.
Mm-hmm.
I know how to use it. So he goes, I go, well, can I just go get mine from the car and show it to you?
Mm-hmm.
And like, it's this one.
Mm-hmm.
And he goes, is it holstered? I go, yeah. He goes, okay. So I went and got it and I brought it, but I'm not a gun guy.
Right.
Like I know how to shoot it and I know how to obviously load it, unload it, and all the safety things all the protocol you have to go through. And I've been to the range and shot it several times.
Yeah.
Right.
You're a responsible gun owner.
Yes. And within the rules and all the, of course. I didn't buy it from a pawn shop. I bought it legally. It's registered, all the stuff.
Scraped off the serial numbers.
When they came over here and established this country, they wrote down.
Yeah.
I did all that.
Cool.
Okay. Yeah. So.
Covered.
Yeah. But I don't if there was like my brother-in-law is like deep in like finance and like Wall Street. He's like, if someone's deep in it, you know how to speak, and they would know someone that's either new or doesn't know what he's talking about.
For sure.
If you're a doctor, If you're a podcast, the same way, like, oh yeah, you don't know what you're talking about.
Yep.
So I bring this gun in, I go, I hold it in like I'm Aladdin looking for like a bread from the market. I go, here it is. They're like, well, okay. And other guys are in this gun store. They're like, okay. And so
they all start nudging each other.
Yeah, they go,
hey, you see this guy?
So he goes, oh, that's the one. And then I didn't know what to like do with it because you're going to set it on the counter and then like you can't point the barrel. The barrel like point, you shouldn't.
Yep.
So I go, I don't know which way to point it because everywhere 360 is people. So I was just kind of holding it.
Mm-hmm.
And then another guy goes, is there any reason we have an unsecured weapon? He goes, he was walking by. He worked there. Is there any reason we have an unsecured weapon in the store? I go, uncleared or something something. And I go,
is bad.
Yeah.
If something is it is bad.
He goes, do you mind if I clear it?
Mm-hmm.
I go, yeah, okay. So I gave it to him and he like checked, right, to see if there's any bullets in there. Took out the magazine, see if no bullets in there, all good. He goes, all right, just secure it. And I was like, dude.
So you tucked it in your waistband?
No, keep in mind, dude, I just came from playing golf at like at the country club. I had khaki pants on, a white belt, and like a polo.
A white belt.
Like a golf belt and like a polo.
Yeah.
And I was trying, there's like a clip, there's a little clip on the holster to like put it on your waistband.
Yeah.
But I was like trying to pull out my white belt to like get this clip, and everybody was looking at me like, dude, get this guy.
Like, hey man, first gun? Yeah.
Hey, dude. Because everybody else was like doing like gun stuff.
Yeah.
And I was like, I'm not dressed like a gun guy. I have nothing. It was just so out of pocket. And that guy was like,
is a white belt the most un-gun guy
gotta be
apparel of
gotta
all time?
Be. Or anything. It's always a very like subtle, and maybe this is Nashville, I'm not sure, but very like subtle, like Republican energy in that. People always ask me like, what's your biggest fear? People ever ask you that?
Yeah.
What do you say? Like spiders or heights or something like that?
Heights are a big one for me. I've been trying to get over it, but
I think I know what mine is.
Okay, go.
This is going to be my answer for the rest. I think I came up with it.
Okay.
You know what it is?
What?
Loitering. Dude.
You're going to need to explain that.
Dude, loitering is, you know what loitering is?
Just hanging out.
Just someone there.
Yeah.
And you don't know what they're doing, and you don't know what their motive, like in a parking lot. What's going on here?
Your fear is when other people are loitering?
When other people, not me loitering.
They make
when other people are loitering.
They make you
anxious. Because all I want to know is like, like we were out in a parking lot the other day, and they were like, what are you doing? I'm like, we're shooting a video. Like, oh, got it.
Mm-hmm.
Well, we're loading our groceries into our car. Oh, got it. When somebody's just standing there. Because like if you see any building or any like mall or any, it goes, no guns, no prostitution, no smoking, and no drinking, and no what? Loitering. Yeah. No standing here.
It makes the top 5 list.
Of worst things.
Yeah.
Of worst, because why? Because
people are up to no good.
No, because if you are loitering, something bad is gonna happen.
Yeah.
Or like if you're out in a parking lot before a football game and you got cornhole and hot dogs and you're like, oh, what are they doing? Tailgating.
Yep.
We know what that, if you're just like.
What is the saying? Idle hands.
Or the devil's workshop. Something like that.
That's what it is.
And because I don't, and this is a big, it came to me because we were obviously I've seen it in parking lots, and like we did this thing over Christmas, this like toy drive.
Yeah.
And there was there's a bunch of people volunteering from all over the city. And there was a guy like in a full trench coat. Did we talk about this in here?
Not this part of it. We talked about the toy drive.
There was a guy in like a trench coat. There was a couple like inmates from the prison there.
Right.
And there's obviously security was there. And there's a guy like you can volunteer from all over the city, just full trench coat, standing outside. And everybody goes, what's going on here?
Yeah.
Because he was dressed not appropriate and it was very like, bro, that put me on the edge.
Yeah.
And we were in, I don't know if I'd bring this up or not. Yeah, I'm going to bring it up. We can cut it if we need to.
Sure.
I'm in the Soho House locker room. Hold on, dude. And there's the men's locker room and the women's locker room, and in the middle is the steam shower and the sauna, right? And there's like there's also showers in there. And then there's like a bench, right by the steam shower.
Yep.
On either side, and on both sides. And there was a guy just sitting in there. And
you wanted to ask him what's up?
I've been to rehab, dude. I go, what's going on here? Are you like, you're not like, no, it's soliciting sex, but maybe, but you go, what's going on? Like if you're in the sauna and then you do like intervals, or you do like 7 minutes and then you rest and then you fight, maybe.
Yep.
But I go, anyone that's just.
He wasn't doing that.
No, dude. Okay. And I go, what? A
little concerning.
And I bet who's way more like noticeable of this is women.
I would think so.
It has to be.
Yeah.
Because I'm not ever scared like I am scared for my safety. I'm just like, what's going on? I just kind of off the side of my eye. But like Lydia's always walking home from somewhere or going from the restaurant to the
car.
And like,
yeah.
Just somebody just.
Oh yeah.
standing there and you don't know why they're there.
Yep.
If somebody's following behind you and then they like blink their car and it's the one next to you, you go, oh gosh, thank you. Because you're, you know?
Yeah.
And dude,
I can't believe that the guy at Soho made this list though.
Bro, he would not.
Like, that's crazy.
Yeah,
he's probably just shooting off emails.
He's probably a normal guy. Yeah,
like,
but you don't know. But if you understand the, okay, got it.
Yeah,
then everybody, you're fine.
So will you ask people like, hey, what are you doing?
Are you loitering?
Yeah, couldn't help but notice.
Are you loitering?
You may or may not be loitering. Care to speak on that?
What do you do? What are you doing here? But that's what.
Do you ask people that?
No, dude.
Yeah.
No, but like a cop, like,
yeah.
Because if you say, like, the only reason a lot of those signs are around everywhere is because if you do it, now they have, hey, there's a no trespass. You're not allowed to be here.
Right.
It's not necessarily to keep people out, but once people are in, you have reference to something you said you can't do that.
Mm-hmm.
So you're like, what? We have a no loitering. You're not allowed to be. What are you doing?
Yep.
You're like, oh, like outside of a gas station,
mm-hmm.
scared to death.
Yep.
Scared to death. Now, if you're getting gas or going in or getting some fries or chicken or whatever, not fries or chicken, whoever gets that in
what
a gas
station is this?
If you go, that makes sense. But somebody just like loitering around, dude. Some people.
That's your biggest fear,
That's my biggest
bro?
fear. Loitering, biggest fear.
What is number 2?
Loitering,
because I want to know
fear.
What did loitering beat?
Death. Yeah.
Here we go. So this is somebody sent this in. Actually, a fan DM'd me this, and let me get the sound real quick.
Hey, wake up!
He's laughing, dude. Was he laughing?
There's a Bud Light can sitting in there, and he's passed clean out.
That's what good for me.
He'll go home. The horse knows how to get home.
Oh man,
I forget who DM'd me this. Whoever
Amish
DM'd me this,
man.
thank you. This is amazing.
This is the best clip we've ever had,
dude. And it's so
title,
on brand.
You didn't read the title. Amish man DUI.
Yep.
He was asleep inside the buggy.
So it's 2 cops on the road, and there's a buggy coming at him, and the
buggy's coming at him.
Yeah, the cop's like, hey, yo, stop, and it doesn't stop.
This is incredible.
As it rolls by, you see an Amish guy
laughing.
The Amish guy's not laughing. Cop's laughing.
The cop is like chuckles.
The guy goes, horse is just taking him home. The guy's asleep. He's passed out drunk in the buggy.
He goes, wait, well, let's watch it again. Again. That's incredible, dude.
Hey,
the click clacks.
wake up!
He laughs.
There's a Bud Light can sitting in there, and he's passed clean out.
That's what good for me.
He'll go home. The horse knows how to get home.
I'm converting, dude.
Orwell, Ohio.
I'm converting to being Amish. That
the
is
horse
incredible.
knows how to get home.
The horse knows how to get. And he didn't sweat it for 1 second.
The other cop just looks at him like, yeah, he does.
Yeah, he does. Yeah, the horse, and they weren't going fast, but he's like just trotting home.
You can hear exactly how fast the horse is going by the click.
That's an absolute W. That is an absolute W.
I thought it was a great find coming out of
that's incredible.
Last week's episode too.
Could you get a DUI for that?
I'm sure you could.
Yeah, you have to.
Because you can get one on a bicycle.
Driving a horse.
Yeah.
We talked about this on Ernest's podcast, I think.
We did?
There was
When you were on?
Yeah.
There was a guy who was riding a horse and had passed out on top of the horse.
Yeah.
And gave him a DUI, even though he knew the horse was going to go home. Here's my thing. What if the horse's route home is through the woods? What if the horse is like, oh, I know I got to go that way, and it's just like
he just takes him.
Yeah.
But that horses are smart.
Yeah.
Yeah, they know. Yeah. He's just taking him. He knows exactly how to get. And if he doesn't, he's not going outside of the community.
Right.
A horse. What's his radius? 20?
Like what's his mental Google map?
Before he's gonna before he has to recharge at the Tesla stop.
Oh, nice.
Like,
when does he need to refuel?
Yeah. When does he pull over into the field and start eating?
Yeah, he's probably got. I would guess
10
he's probably
miles.
got like 10 on him. Yeah. Yeah. I think 10's a safe estimate.
Depends on the weight of the guy.
Yeah.
Yeah. He taking him home.
He knows where to go.
The cops goes, honestly, this is going to cause more. We've caused more of a problem.
Yeah, we got in the way.
We got the lights and the horse. He'll take him home. That's unbelievable.
The horse knows how to get home.
He taking him home. And honestly, haven't been drunk, obviously. I haven't drank in what, but I remember times when you go, hey, we're drinking, but I'm not driving, but I still have to get home. I remember it was probably 2018 where we were on the end of our tour, and we all go out to like a bar to celebrate the end of the tour.
Nice.
And the drinks are free and everybody's toasting and everything. And then we go, well, hey, whatever happens here, we still gotta get into an Uber and obviously call one, gather in one, and navigate our way all the way back to the venue where the bus is. To that's where we're gonna sleep.
Yeah.
And then I never forget this. Somebody said, the tour manager goes, hey, the bus is coming here. And then we all just got lost control.
Yeah.
Because we were like, oh, we don't have to, there's no tasks.
You just freed us of our responsibilities.
Yeah, we're done now.
Whatever now. Yeah.
So you having a beer, you're in the horse, because you go, well, I got to drive. I can't.
Right.
I still got to navigate home. Well, I'm getting an Uber. You still have to be cognizant enough to call the Uber, look it up, get in there, go to it,
right.
Go home, get your keys, put in your code, get into your house, into your bed. You still got a lot of things to do. So you're like, I can't black out.
Not this guy. He goes, Seabiscuit will get me back.
Yeah, so
we're good.
He goes, I'm in the buggy.
Yeah, I did my part already.
The horse knows how to get home.
I've passed the baton off to the horse. It's on him now.
I'm good.
You know where we're going,
I respect
bro.
it, dude.
You got us here.
Yeah, you know how it takes. And then he'll sit in his driveway. The horse or might just go into the field. The horse is, I don't know what he'll do.
Is, like, the horse isn't going to just like randomly accelerate. Like,
yeah,
know what I mean?
He's like,
He's not just
he'll
gonna
take
take
you
off.
home.
Like-
That's incredible. Where is that at?
That's in Ohio.
I want to get this guy to my show.
Orwell,
I
Ohio.
wonder where Orwell, Ohio is. I probably got a show around there. That is incredible.
You ready for the next one?
Shout out to that guy. Yeah.
All right, this is DJ Khaled at it again.
I've seen this.
So he's in a golf cart. Looks like he's beached in some sand.
Another one.
Life. Roadblocks.
No.
Don't let nothing stop you. Cause we ain't stopping. We gonna keep going.
Bro, he's the greatest.
That's the greatest.
He's the greatest.
He knows he's okay. First of all, if your golf cart that's a wild outfit, by the way. That's a wild outfit to wear on a golf course. But if your golf cart is stuck, the number one thing that would get it unstuck is a 275-pound man. Just
get out.
Get out of it, dude. And you help push. This guy, whoever's his caddy or whoever.
Yeah.
Is there 2 sets of golf clubs on there or one?
It looks like two. Yep.
So it's him and that guy. Yeah, there's 2 on there. He's trying to push him out of the sand.
This is manager.
Wild.
Or something.
So he's gassing it up as much as he can.
Spinning the wheels.
Yeah. He gets him out of there, goes up onto the curb, and then
he does what he does.
And then he becomes DJ Khaled.
Yeah, yeah.
Like that's
bro, pulling up and just going, life. That
it's like, dude, all these
there's no inappropriate times to do exactly that. To just go life.
No matter what.
That hits.
Just cancels your Uber. Life.
Funeral. Life.
Just can look toward the camera and do. That's like that Gary Vee clip. Remember we watched that?
Perspective.
You go, what? That's just you. Like, everybody knows DJ Khaled for. I didn't see the end of that, but I knew he was going to do something like that.
Yeah.
And also, if you're stuck or light or whatever challenges, all those challenges, by the way, were created by him making a poor choice. There's a golf cart has a path.
Mm-hmm.
Like
cart path.
The cart path.
Yeah.
That's
what it's called.
How are you off it perpendicular? I have no idea.
I love that he's like breaking character.
At the end,
it's the first time I've seen him like
at the
laugh
beginning.
through
at the
something
beginning,
like this.
He breaks character.
Right. Well, when he pulls up, like he's laughing through what he's saying.
Life. Roadblocks. Don't let nothing stop you. We ain't stopping. We gonna keep going.
It's like,
He's like, I can't believe this is my life. This is
He's
what
like,
I do.
he goes, I know I'm like doing my like DJ Khaled thing, but I know y'all like me for this, but I don't believe this one.
Have you heard the conspiracy theory that Australia is fake?
Dude.
Because I thought about this week.
It's like flat Earth.
Yeah, it's along those lines. And like, I think the biggest piece of evidence there is, have you ever seen an Australian child? I didn't think so.
Dog.
Never.
Like a kid talking like, hey.
Right, never.
Right?
Never seen that.
Ever seen an Australian child?
I've never seen one.
So the conspiracy is Australia doesn't exist?
Right.
Wait, we might be going on tour over there.
Well, you can let me know where you actually go, because apparently it's not Australia.
Well, what's the conspiracy that they like they're actors?
That it is not actually a landmass down there. It's somewhere else. I don't know. I haven't dug that deep.
I might be in on
yeah,
this.
Sure, it was a little weird, but on the net, it was a positive. It was a positive. You cannot be serious. On the net, it's a positive.